5G. What is it? Why is it important? So 5G is the fifth generation mobile network. Over the next 15 years, we are going to transition from our current cellular wireless connectivity standard of 4G to 5G. And it's going to be very powerful. The next 15 years are going to be very exciting in terms of connected devices and the Internet of Things. It's estimated that $12.3 trillion in goods and services will be made possible by 5G by the year 2035. So it's not too early to start thinking about how 5G can be leveraged with your company internally or for your customers. So why is it important? Well, 5G is going to represent a great leap forward in connected technology. It's going to provide lower latency, higher speed, higher bandwidth, lower costs of hardware, and longer battery life. And it's going to make things possible with connected devices, connected products that are not possible today. You're going to see an explosion in new capabilities, new business models in the next 15 years that are going to be made possible by 5G. It's really going to be quite cool. So, in respect to what your company is doing, what should you be thinking about? Well, 5G, there's really three applications that are identified for this new 5G capability. One is enhanced digital experiences for consumers. So, enhanced streaming media, augmented reality is going to become more powerful, more viable. And also critical IoT. So critical IoT are devices and machines that are operating through an internet connection that need real-time responses. So think about autonomous vehicles being able to get immediate information, real-time information, either as they connect to other devices or other machines on the road or through the internet. Also, health monitoring. If you have a system that's monitoring or keeping your heart beating or whatever that connected device might do, it's very important that there's high speeds there. If there's any latency, it could be dangerous. So it's going to open up new possibilities in terms of transportation, logistics, healthcare. And the devices should be getting smaller with a longer battery life. The batteries can be smaller, and they're going to be embedded in new things in new places. The other part is mass machine communication. So think about industry and factories and manufacturing. If you have robots who are on the assembly line or machines and being able to work in collaboration with each other and speak to each other in real time, industrial manufacturers are going to get heightened efficiency and heightened speed from this type of technology. So there's a tremendous opportunity for companies to disrupt the market, save on costs, drive customer satisfaction, and overall make the world a safer place. So what should you do if you're thinking about 5G? So here are a few steps. Number one, learn about 5G. Get educated. What can it do? How can it change your business? The other part is start to think about product and service development. Now that you understand 5G and what it can do something like a design thinking exercise with your business stakeholders and your technology teams and start to concept and model out what might be possible. How can you take a great leap forward over your competitors utilizing the 5G technology? The other thing is test and upgrade your systems. So smartphone devices are going to start to roll out in 5G, and think about your current cellular wireless capabilities. Think about your current mobile apps that may be powering your IoT, and test 5G devices with your current experiences and make sure that there's not going to be a disruption. But also take a hard look at your infrastructure. 5G is going to provide more data, greater speeds, greater bandwidth, more simultaneous users. Can your infrastructure handle this? Are you going to cause bottlenecks in your customer experience now that your customers are living in a world where things are happening in real time. So take a good look at that. And if you're not on a cloud infrastructure, then that's a must for 5G. You're going to need to have a cloud data infrastructure to do some of the things that you're going to be capable of doing. So, and lastly, engage with the right partners. Leverage a IoT expert, either on the data side through a company like Trek 10, which we partner with, or on the mobile app and business app development side like Outside Source, where I'm employed, or a hardware team that's going to help you utilize the 5G wireless chipsets and things like that embedded in your devices and your embedded software. But one thing I'll leave you with is that the largest companies are not necessarily the most successful ones when a disruptive technology starts to enter the marketplace. The most important thing for you is just to be able to see the future. Be nimble, be fast, be thinking about these things now, because a large company tends to move slower. You have the opportunity, if you're at a smaller company, to move fast. If you are at a large company, don't wait, because these smaller companies are going to be looking for an opportunity to steal some of your business. So find the right partners to make this happen and be thinking about those things now, and you will take a step in the right direction going forward.